Alright, I think we should be live. We're good to go. Just check stuff. Alright, hello everyone. Alright, be right back, sorry. Alright, back. Now we can start. Hello everyone, hope everyone's doing well. Alright, let me just wait something. Alright, sorry for that. Hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna start today with, we're gonna continue with the day event through the stars. Last time I kinda wanted to do it all, but we couldn't. Because there was a Tesla 0 cooldown. Thing you actually have to wait for you to go between timelines when you go to the next timeline. And we got 4 of these now. I could have done it yesterday, but as I did say in Discord, I was gonna do it today. And if we do, I did log in yesterday though, just to collect these and to do 2 of them. If we don't finish today, we can do it tomorrow again. So hopefully there's 3 days left. Hopefully we should be able to get to the end of the event. So let's hope the story isn't much longer, because otherwise I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it all. But right now I did leave it just 1 left to get the Tesla 0 recharge, so we're gonna do that right now, and we should be able to then continue with the story. Alright, let's keep going. Now I've actually been using this character. I kinda want to use a different one, so let's see. We could use Dark Bolt Chonin. I don't usually use it often, so I'm not sure if mine's really that good. I will use it. Alright, so let's see. Physical damage. I don't really have any good electric ones though. I think we'll go with this, New of the Shadow. Not the best one for electric damage, so we'll just go with it. Alright, let's go. Let's try to use her. If not, we'll just use her for reason. And then we'll go through the story. Alright. Not too bad, I mean, we can at least do it. Yeah, we can at least do the story. I mean, the battle. It's like we're gonna lose, right? Still, for reason we'll be faster, so let's just go with it. Yeah, even without the buff, it's still way stronger. I mean, with the pre-arm, and I don't even have to save us. I'm using the free-to-play Stigmas, the Arctic set, I think it's called the Arctic set. So yeah, the Scott set. I mean, I think it's the Arctic, but the character itself is Scott. So yeah, that's all I have for reason, but on the other end, I do have Domain of Elevation at level 55, so it's quite powerful, I think. I mean, at least for my standards, because they're not too high usually. My HOF is using Tranquilarius. Alright, that's done. That's all we needed though. Alright. We should be able to charge it now. There we go, 100%. Now we can carry on with the story. There we go. I'm glad I actually started this not towards the final days. Because if I did, well, I don't know if I'd be able to complete it. But I think we can now. Alright, story and strange stars. Anytime one's gonna open, no? The list, set adrift, is that it? Did we miss these? Hold up. Did I do something wrong? No, energize daily, 100%. Oh, okay. So you have to click it, okay. Beasts. What's the other names? Plan and Persuasion. Alliance formed as severe assault. Now we know that despite what we did to stop Odo, the timeline still went towards a bad ending. The thing was, the other 2 kingdoms sent people to help. Namely, I think Rosalia and Luvia, that's what we're gonna be seeing. However, they went missing for no explained reason, so we're gonna have to figure out what that is. What that reason was. The envoys. Why the envoys and the aiding troops all went missing? What happened to them? Let me check something. Okay. With Miss Iron Fist's robotic voice ringing in my ears, my consciousness had drifted freely in the twilight zone. I felt as if I was soaking in hot spring, but very soon, the pleasure was brutally ended by someone slapping my face. Oh no. Who is it? I was hoping to find them as Shets. Ooh, it's gonna be... Actually, it could be any of them. They both use Claymore, so... Point dangerously close to my nose. Oh, it's a soldier. Never mind. Hey, who are you? Just passing by. Stay clear of this place. Warriors coming. I think they're gonna get nasty. The Schicksal emblem. Okay, so it's the one with the Arc Imperator, right? On the soldiers' armors. Almost gave me a heart attack. Thank goodness they soon left me alone. Not far from where I stood, the Schicksal and Jormungand soldiers were marching towards Munimbiria. Wait, to help or for the assassination? This is bad. The twins are little devils that won't go down easily. Maybe something big happened on their way to Munimbiria. If they're still around, if the twins are still around, I think that's just for the help, not for the assassination yet. I mean, it wasn't an assassination initially, because they thought they had the truth, but they didn't, so... One puzzle after another. Somehow I felt finding them was the key to putting together all the puzzle pieces. I went on towards the border valley. It's a path rarely trodden upon, save for a few monster trails. For a long while I finally reached the valley. Based on Rita's intel, this is where everything began to fall apart. Monsters. In the embrace of high cliffs, a waterfall poured down. On the ground, a maze of winding tracks led to darkness. Kept walking for I didn't know how long until I finally spotted some traces left by humans. Some rubble, a military lamp, and a pack. Are they supposed to be here though, below the cliff? Doesn't sound like it. Could they have gotten lost? I was about to check the pack when I saw something move in the corner. Lilia? I turned around and something else fell to the ground. Oh. Captain, you didn't make it back. It's a long story. Conwing's formation went wrong. Why are you here? There are a lot of monsters in this cave, and I'm trapped here. Now it makes sense. So they were trapped here. How? And could they not have escaped? Monsters. I meant to ask more, but I suddenly caught a glimpse of some weird-looking monsters rearing their heads. That's them. I fought them off many times, but they always came back. Like there's a demon on the other side. Someone commanding them. Can't kill them all and can't drive them away. I'm never leaving this cave now. Alright, how about, right? Wait, they found us. Our eyes met the monsters and began to charge us immediately. Right before it's too late, I yanked Lilia to the side. The monsters couldn't stop and bumped into the wall. The cave trembled heavily and crushed stones began to rain down. Oh, this is bad. Run! Right, we're getting to use Lilia? Oh, we are. Ooh, Swan Lake. That's the signature weapon. Alright. Actually, I haven't used Lilia in a while. Let's use her. Alright. Let's see. It's a 2-charge attack. I don't know if I've actually ever used Swan Lake, to be honest. Yeah, the combo is cool, to be honest. Alright, attack me. Wanna attack me? Attack me. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I kinda missed there. Alright, so that's one leg. So because I jump. Alright. Alright, that did it, right? We were hit, or no? Alright, let's do the jump. 2 jumps. There we go. There we go. And we can do the full counter again. Come on. Look straight. Be careful, alright? Shield! Iron Head Monster. What? Sasuke, you won't be able to damage it, so you didn't bother. Right, we have to do something. Ooh, the rocks. That'd be it? Look into the air and charge the stun attack. Oh, that will do it? Wait. Charging, there we go. Oh, so that does damage. Okay, we gotta go for the slam, the jump attacks. Alright, preferably more to the middle. Wait, can Swan Lake do it? No. That has to be the jump attack. There we go. It's a cool thing, a mechanic that they did for... Specifically that you had to use Lilia's charge attack.
今日の公演大成功
Alright. We were safe now, the monsters didn't catch up. By the way, why are you here? Right, that's the question. Suddenly fell down, something doesn't seem right. I got separated from Jigsaw soldiers. That's it? You sure not skipped all the important parts? Right. That doesn't explain how. Oh, fine, I'll start with the beginning. After we got into Kongming's formation, I don't know what happened. I was sent to Jigsaw. Sent? Like teleported or sent, like, you know, by someone. Rosa idiot. Kongming and Captain, you were all gone. I saw the enlistment and that said 300 a month with food and shelter. So I signed it up and got sent to Imberia. On our way, we found some villages chased by monsters. We wanted to save them, but more monsters came and we split. Right. Villagers. From what place? So the Jigsaw soldier is still alive? Well, I don't think we know. Yeah, should be. Maybe they're trapped at other places. Oh right, the messenger from Imberia is also with them. So I'm guessing Rosaldi is also not here. It's just Lilia. The messenger? Who's the messenger though? Is that just a side character or someone else? Let's see. We walked into the cave as we talked. All of a sudden some soft noise came from the darkness ahead. Oh, she's monsters? Nah, it's a slap sound. Oh, it's gotta be Rosalia then. It's not Lilia, so maybe someone is playing mod. Oh, it's Rosalia. We know that caller. Yeah, Lilia, is that you, Lilia? The next second, something in the dark popped up and grabbed Lilia. Rosa, thought you were dead. You were hurting me. Captain is here too. Great. Rosalia, why are you here? There are a lot of monsters in this cave, and I'm trapped here. So both of them fell down and got trapped. I fought them off many times. They always came back. Like there's something terrible. Yeah, that's what Lilia said. Can't kill them all, and I can't drive them away. Oh my god. That's what Lilia said, literally. I'm leaving this cave now. Can you help me, Captain? This sounds familiar, right? That's what Lilia said. Alright, I got it now. So we're just repeating it, but now with Rosalia. Brilliant. And to the other side, hopefully to the cave entrance. Oh, let go now, Rosa. You got to come. Lilia. Let go, Rosa. Your hands are full of mud. Stay away from me. Oh my, their interactions though is always super fun to listen to. Right, come check out my stove. Call that slump of mud a stove. Oh no. So I learned the Jormungand. Super useful. Salia, we haven't told us why you're here. Probably the same reason. I'm now the second biggest boss in Jormungand. Who's the biggest then? Oh right, probably the one that was still alive back then. One of the two. I don't know if it's Pt.3 or the Corsair Queen. I came with thousands of brothers for some serious business. It's nothing compared to me. I'm a Jigsaw general now. The Corsair Queen. Okay, so Corsair Queen is to Jormungand and the Pt.3 is from Jigsaw. Gave me your treasure. Let me find it. Ta-da! The Jormungand Universal Compass. Well, that might be useful to get out of the cave, I guess. Look like it's made of brass and totally soaked. Pretty much useless. Oh, never mind. Even without the compass, the great Rosalia can always tell directions. Well, that usually doesn't go right. I don't believe it. Well, I believe neither of you. Right, where are the Jormungand soldiers? Same thing, okay. They were in different groups though. Okay, now I get it. Oh, that's a surprise. Like the two are following the same script. You get that? That was a nice reference there. We were about to save Kongming, but we ran into some villagers whose villages which was taken by monsters. Same thing. There were too many of these monsters, we couldn't beat them. We got trapped here and there's no way out. The twins being here means the other soldiers are not far away either. Only a matter of time before we find them, but... Yeah, but if we don't find them quick enough, well, the story's gonna repeat itself. Villagers and monsters, pretty much the same story told by Lilia before. Could have actually been the same place, or two different villagers. Rosalia and Lilia, do you still remember what the villagers looked like? Yeah, the leader was a man in black. Sus, man in black. No, I don't think I know any character like that. No, but so it's the same village. They were together. Is he messing with me? Anything special about this leader? Special, it looks super ordinary. Oh, he was holding a black umbrella on a nice and sunny day. Right, I don't think I've ever heard of that character. Probably some NPC. The villagers I saw had no umbrella, and they looked normal too. Never mind, I give up. You're not giving too much. I can tell something isn't right. I'll think about it later. Yeah, it seems like they were passing through the same village. Follow me, I'll take you out of here. What are you two doing in the corner? Wait, what are they eating? Hold on, don't eat anything unclean. Super yummy. You want a bite, Captain? What the hell? Did you just get something off a cave and start eating it? I get this. Oh no, wait, is it mud? Oh, never mind. In a cave? Well, you can't find that in a cave. Where did they get that? This is sweet potato. Yeah, it's a teeny weeny bird, but it's still awesome. It's only baked too. Oh, right, it came from outside. Makes sense. That's not enough. It's because the tiny stove can only bake 2 at a time. Captain, give yours to Lily. How would there be sweet potatoes? Where do you find them? I mean, they probably made them outside, right? Certainly not here. There's plenty over there. She got a bit. Right, this stove was actually mud again. I think I'll pass on the sweet potatoes. Thank you. What are you doing? Don't dig up my sweet potatoes. I found them. I think I'll pass on that. It's mine now. Let's bake them. Oh no, bake is with mud, isn't it? They refer mud as a stove as a joke before. Oh no. Be careful, the monster might smell it and come. Kind of facts though. Come fight me like sword master. Winners take all. What good typhoon? Right, they did have titles. Winner takes all. One of them is listening. Hush now, monsters are coming. Brought them all. Always blame the other. It's like siblings, essentially, in a nutshell. Sure knows the truth in here. Alright, we get to... Oh, just one of them? Okay, just Rosalia. Perfectly fine by me. And Rosalia is actually my favorite of the two in terms of gameplay, so... Spin to win. Spin time. Oh my god, I mean, that's a lot of damage. We carry on spinning. Yeah, we'll take a break. What the hell? What if I fall here? Oh. Alright, spin again. Lilia is here though. Alright, spinning. Alright, let the cooldown weight go down. Alright, time to spin again. We'll finish them. Universe ring, what's that? Wait, is someone behind them? That's not a monster thing, right? Is someone controlling the monsters? Oof. Those all these on cooldown now. Can we get to 100? I kinda wanted to get the burst now. I don't know if since Lilia isn't actually being controlled by us, I don't know if it's gonna trigger the special burst animation. As you know, the normal one isn't triggering. So we can get close to Lilia for that. Now it kinda sounds more similar. Alright, do you wanna trigger the burst? It's almost there? Let's do it. No, it's gonna be an individual burst. Alright. Ooh, dodge that. Wait, that's not the monster thingy. Someone's behind them. I'm pretty sure of that. More monsters coming. What were those bombs and the infinite ring? That's not some average monster thing. Someone's controlling them. And I think it's a person. I could be wrong though. Alright, let's see. Finally made it out. You alright? Zalia and Lilia lay still on the ground, gave me no reply. Hey, Zalia, Lilia, are you alright? Starving. Oh. No stamina left. Can't move a finger now. And sweet potato is not even an appetizer. I am making my stove and I can't bake more now. What's your stove? Get out. I'm sending you back to the Arc Imperator and Corsair Queen. How about this? I know a place where you can eat your heart's content. On hearing the word eat, Azalia and Lilia sprang up like a pair of freshly infected zombies. Where is it? I can still walk if it's not too far away. Moonimberia. Alright. Ooh, could it be Ice Cafe? I don't know if it's still alive. When we arrived, only a handful of soldiers. Wouldn't there be more? Stood guard at the gate and sorrowful zither tunes echoed the city. Something happened again. Oh god, no. It's gonna be another sad ending. We found Carmine lost in her thoughts behind the zither. She even noticed until we came close. What happened? Please tell me Rita didn't die there? Captain, you know you wouldn't die easily on me. What do you mean? I saw you ran over the cliff and couldn't find anything left by you. I had to think that you... Could I say worries now? I promised you to look out for myself, didn't I? Captain, you were a reckless fool. What the hell? We just went to look for Rosalie and Lilia. Oh, they're just eating. We got Rosalie. Oh, never mind. She's just dreaming about eating. There's no sweet potato left. Are you biting your fingers? Rosalie and Lilia, after you disappeared, were you seeking them too? Starving. I can eat 2 horses now. Oh no, don't say that to Randall. Just kidding. They ran into monsters and got trapped in a valley near the Jormungand and Imperia border. We were in war, and the best we have now is our emergency food supply. 2 big steamed buns, 20 small ones, and 5 those skips. 6. Is this enough? That should do. Simply ignore the sounds, screams from Rosalie and Lilia. We're safe. Following Kongming is the righteous choice. Kongming, we saw many Shixol and Jormungand soldiers on the way. Are they? They believe they have all their missing troops. And does they have already? But now at least we have Rosalie and Lilia, so we can maybe send them back, right? They believe this could end badly though. If they think we have more, and if more soldiers got lost, it could still mean war. I believe we have held our missing troops and those allied to fight us. We cannot hold them off. I've told Rita and Teresa to evacuate the citizens, but I didn't foresee your return. This is going like the last time. Forgive me for being blunt, but call me. If you have some strategy to fend them off, now is the time to use it. Captain, what do you mean? Your intention is obvious. You plan to guard the empty city alone against thousands of armed and angry soldiers. It's the only way that works. No, don't do it. Don't repeat the past. I mean the other past. Well, there must be other options you've considered. Yes, as you said, I do have another strategy. With the capital under siege, what's keeping you from acting decisively? You should know that nothing outweighs life. I know, and I also know, oh no, money is not the only life that matters. If the price for saving the city is thousands of innocent lives, would you still choose to follow through? There must be another way, no? My decision is final. I do have a formation to annihilate every human being around the city, but I've forsaken it. Taking thousands of lives hostage might compel the besiegers to retreat, but it would only justify their invasion. So this is the only way. Don't, please. Just please don't. In the setting sun, coming overlooked the vacant city, with their mournful but determined eyes. All went quiet, even when Twill was coming down, everyone felt something and raised their heads. I looked into their confused eyes. Coming, I may have a way to avoid the kingdom conflict. Jormungand and Shixol invade us because of the Hodo explosion. Snow melted and sea formed in the Snow Nation. Ocean receded and the land rose in the Pyre Heaven. Right. But the beach is not Imperia's fault. And they fight us because they believe Imperia diverted the damage to them. So we gotta convince them of what really happened, right? Yes. We don't know if it's an easy excuse for them to justify the invasion or a true conviction of righteous revenge. But the spark that started the fire is the missing troops. Yep, that never returned to their home kingdoms. You talking? What if survivors of the missing troops show up? Yeah, they might stop it, maybe. or at least be reasonable to talk. You mean? Yeah, someone gave me a list of all the soldiers sent to Imperia for aid. In the list, 2 names caught my attention, Vodka Typhoon and Vodka Swordmaster. They're Rosalia and Lilius's aliases. They were each sent by Schicksal and Jormungand when the formation went wrong. Notice it, at the moment, the situation required me to focus on the battle. Well, they are here. Now we can play the survivor cards. The fundamental justification behind their invasion does not stand anymore. This can at the very least secure us a negotiation, exactly. Even if it doesn't lead to immediate peace, it can at least be able to reason with them about what really went down with the explosion. Rita told me the 2 aid forces were led by Vodka Typhoon and Vodka Storm that haven't made a connection. Well, we have them here. Even so, it still puzzles me that the 2 kingdoms ship out one feud aside and send the soldiers to our rescue. So this, Lilia, tell us why. Lilia got hold down a big steam bomb and cleared the throat. The Arch-Imperator was hesitant about helping Imperia. After all, we have this Schicksal first policy. But she told us the 3 kingdoms were leaves on the same branch, and Imperia's peril will be felt by all. See, but even if negotiation is possible, the disastrous aftermath of the Hodo explosion won't be ignored. To put myself in their shoes, I'd never withdraw my seat simply because the misunderstanding has been cleared. About this coming, a private word, please. Lily, I think Captain and Kong are staring at us all the time. Nothing serious, let's get fed first. I have a bad feeling this will end wrong. Oh no. Right, there's another timeline. Oh no. A few days later. Captain. Captain has been pacing back and forth for an eternity. He must be anxious. It's been 3 days since the letter was delivered and still no reply from the Allied forces. Ooh, I'm worried that it's out of our hands now. Worrying doesn't help. Apart from the desert munching twins over there, perhaps the only one who can still remain calm. Anxiety and impatience are enemies of an good character. Captain, read the book to restore your inner peace. Alright. I then heard a string of hasty footsteps coming close. It has to be someone in the room, right? Rosalia, Lilia? Oh. Your Majesty, the Arch-Imperator and Corsair Queen have sent word. Moment of truth. See, like I told you, she took the letter and opened it with a poker face. Moments later, she put the letter away and looked at me. So, the next day, the command of the Allied forces. They're gonna attack us, aren't they? Should I inform the Grand Chancellor and Teresa-sama? No need. Tell them to continue the evacuation. Oh no, this is definitely gonna go bad. It's a big gamble for us. If the negotiation goes south, you know what'll happen. I know. Even if it comes to the worst, I can still earn some more time for the evacuation. So there's going to be a negotiation? You don't have to. It's too late for me to back away now. Let's finish what we started. After all, it's me that led Odo in the sea and started the chain reaction. Besides, saving you is the only part of my plan. Himeko and Fuwa also need my help. Right. Because they eventually die if that doesn't get fixed. Still remember that dumbfounded me standing on the cold and blood-stained stairs before the palace. I wanted to scream, but my throat was too sore to allow it. I wanted to cry, but my eyes were filled up by the settled blood. I wanted to question the murderer, but their burning vengeance sealed my lips. In the end, even the murderer died in my arms. Like a drowned person desperately struggling to hold on to something, I tried to get to the bottom of the tragedies. Back then I couldn't see the whole picture. Right, even I was confused. And write a happy ending for everyone. But it's all different now. Captain, let's go. Rosalia and Lilia, get prepared. Hongming, I'll make it work. The command was set at the border of Jormungand and Imperia. The vanguard had sieged Imperia, but the command was still at the border. So, if the negotiations fail, the command attacks. Yeah, that's not good. I mean the vanguard, right? That sent a very subtle message. Yeah, if the negotiations go wrong, we're gonna get attacked. So it's like a thing to to get us to work towards their benefit alone. The command was in a cave rather than a camp. That's part of the legacy left by Odo's explosion. Wow. It's like they're literally trying to say, yeah, you messed up. Snow on the Great Plains of Shixoidal melted and half the kingdom went underwater. And the tide riding pirates of Jormungand were turned into cave dwellers. Right, so that's why it's also another message here. It's not your fault, Captain. Odo threatened all of the realm, and it's impossible to contain its damage. If we didn't lead Odo into the sea and activate the Guardian formation, we'd be seeing more miseries. I know all along, but still. Huh. Oh, hello there, Corsair Queen. Himeko, please don't die again. A snort put an end to our conversation. We had already reached the depths of the cave. I looked around and found Jormungand trade commodities randomly piled up in the corners. The leaders of the allied forces measured us with cold eyes. On making eye contact, a trace of surprise flashed over each of their faces. They soon resumed calm and fixed their unfriendly eyes on Kongming. Well, the legendary First Grand Cirrus in the flesh. What an honor. You played us like a fiddle, Master Strategist. That's not what went down. 1,000 years of wisdom on a little girl that couldn't look more than 12. Who would have thought? You know I'm an elder, but you don't respect me as one. An elder. I heard a lot of stuff about the heroic seconds, Corsair Queen. I have to say you turned out to be a disappointment. Hey, chill. That's not a good way to start negotiations. Enough. You're not here for petty art. Thank you, Fuwa. See, Fuwa's reasonable no matter the universe. Coming, you should have seen what you've done to Jormungand on the way here. Right. And I have to applaud your courage in waltzing in here with only 3 guards. Or maybe in your eyes you're no more than a pack of Okay, dude. Okay, never mind. It's already going south. Never mind to the compliment, Fuwa. I mean, our comparator, which is Fuwa's better. How do I get that outfit though? That outfit looks sick. Can we just say that? Last we threw a punch on the wall. Ooh, that's not good. Hold up. Hide. Look at the outfit. The black and red, the horns, kind of like it. It's a phoenix. I really like it. I really hope we can get it one day, because I don't think it's available right now. The ground quaked and rubble fell. The cave trembled all over under the impact. Now, Comparator, your reputation has long preceded you, and I'd say it's well justified. I'll be candid, I have 2 goals. One is to prove my innocence, and the other is to ensure the Empire's survival. I'll be candid too, I'm afraid none of your wishes will be granted today. Hey, chill! Chill, we haven't started the negotiations, have we? Oh my god, the captain has met other Himeko, so she is gonna refer to it as Himeko. Wait, something made me kind of curious. When the Honkai main story ends, I wonder if we'll get into Captain verse. We know that the world in the imaginary tree, when it dies, it falls into the Sea of Quanza. So I'd kind of like, to be honest, to get a Captain verse origins, where it was still in the imaginary tree. Then the world failed to beat the Honkai, and then it eventually turned to the Sea of Quanta, but the captain managed to, escape and start the journey that we see now in the events. That would be really cool if we got like a Captain verse origins. And I don't think we've met other Himekos in event that were specifically named Himeko. I could be wrong, but if yes, then never mind. But if so, maybe it's from their original universe. I kind of really like to see a Captain verse origins. Anyway, Corsair Queen, please remain calm. Shixol and Jormungand's suffering all came from Oda's explosions. The beast is not Imperia's fault, and you're here because you believe Imperia diverted the damage to Jormungand, right? So what? I don't intend to question your judgment, but there was no such diversion. Captain, you're adding insult to injury. You're crossing the line here. If you fail to produce valid evidence, well, what evidence we have? Well, second hand, well, is it? Takes remedy to convince you, not evidence. To fully understand your motivation to hold Imperia accountable. If Imperia is also a victim. That's a lie, yes, Imperia suffered the first when Odo broke loose. But we dispatched troops to your rescue as soon as we heard. How did our kindness repay us? Our soldiers are missing. Not really. We have, at least we have the 2 leaders. And though those explosions shifted the terrain of Jormungand and Schicksal forever. While Imperia sustained some losses, but your existence was never threatened. I say that's evidence enough. Please hear me out, Corsair Queen. Let me tell you the truth. Why Imperia alone survived the Odo explosion. Odo is a ferocious beast. I sealed 1,000 years ago with the help of my Iberian friends. For the past millennium, I've been reinforcing the seal, and I naturally understand the beast's rage towards Imperia. For insurance, I deployed the guiding formation across Imperia during my early travels. Only I can activate the formation. It's the only thing that kept Imperia from collapsing in the explosion. Still, I underestimated the beast. The formation deployed over centuries crumbled like a paper in the explosion. If not so, you wouldn't be able to march to Imperia without much resistance. Right. So, let me just get this last part here. Formation deployed over centuries crumbled. If not so, if that wasn't the case, you wouldn't be able to march to Imperia. Right, because if it was faked, most likely there would be troops trying to take them, right? And they weren't. She's telling the truth. Don't fall for her lies. Oh my god, this Himiko. Her eyes tell me she's not lying. She's at the eyes of a protector. What about her missing soldiers? Where have they gone? Simply doesn't make sense. Like we said in the letter, the troops didn't reach Imperia, and our envoys didn't make it back. Personally received the Iberian envoy, and he was with the dispatched Schicksal soldiers. Same here. Yes, it happened on the way to Imperia. We are yet to figure out what exactly happened, but the survivor's word might carry some weight. For the survivors mentioned in your letter, we'd never have this conversation. Rosaldi and Lilia, tell us what you've been through. We were about to save Calming, but we ran into some villagers. This village was taken by monsters. There were too many of these monsters, we could beat them. We got trapped there and there's no way out. We met some villagers asking for help too. We wanted to help, but more monsters came at us. Villagers in both stories, that does sound suspicious, right? It's as if they were in the same group, or there were somehow 2 exact same villages with the exact same villagers, which doesn't make sense. But they were walking, they were walking from different places to the same destination. So unless the 2 places are really close to each other, they wouldn't have crossed until they arrived, right? But how can we sure the Queens haven't betrayed us and made up the story? Oh my god. Corsair Queen Himiko, please, just be reasonable like Fuwa, like the Dark Imperator. After the explosion, the Jormungand Sea dried out and all the ships were beached. The fishers had to abandon their homes and settle in the caves. At this time of year, the nights are still cold and many of them have no shelter, no food. We've lost everything, but we have to live on. We were born fishers, and plowing the land isn't in our blood. How are we supposed to make a living then? Till now, most of our houses are flooded, and our farmland has all gone to waste. No crops can be grown again. The 2 kingdoms are living hells now. Even if you told the truth, we can't simply retreat and wait for death. Maybe they can help. We can help out though, and Imperia can offer homes and supplies for until everything starts to recover, because they're gonna have to be a way to recover from that. I understand your rage and desperation. That's why I told you it takes remedy to convince you, not evidence. Please take a look at this. The Grand Seers has prepared a systematic relief plan. Okay, that's good. That's what I was talking about. Something to help them to cope with the damages. Imperia will provide Schicksal with the blueprint of the Wind Tower. Wind Tower? What's that? Yes, it can fasten evaporation and drainage. So for Schicksal, cool. Meanwhile, Imperia will support the reconstruction with the latest tech. For Jormungand, please read this page, Corsair Queen. Imperia will provide 5,000 mobile houses to shelter the homeless. Mobile houses? Building a house takes months. I doubt you can really deliver. Please rest assured, Corsair Queen, this type of house is easy and fast to be built, but can last long years. When did Imperia prepare all these? They sound like inventions from another world. No, they were not prepared for the occasion. The Grand Seers developed them long ago for the Terry concert tour. Oh my god, the wind tower can drain off the water on a rainy day. The mobile houses are up for fans queuing for a signature. If we can't feed our kingdoms, all our problems are no more than lip service. Phew, right. We have just the answer for that. The twins found a nourishing staple in the valley that ripens in 4 months. Zalia, Lilia. They're eating, oh my god. It's exactly what they're having. It's named golden potato. There are some baked ones for each taste. Smells good and tastes delicious. We're out of time. Shixel will be a kingdom of corpses when it ripens. Don't worry, if our peace treaty goes through, Imperial will supply enough food for people for about months. How much food do you think is needed to sustain for 4 months? Well, about 8 million tons. Single comes with seemingly casual side glance. You give me the nod, that's almost unnoticeable. Fine, 8 million tons, another gram short. What? Captain, this is not child's play. An empty promise will cost you dearly. I never play with fire when it comes to diplomacy. Besides, Imperial will dredge the water courses in 3 years. We will unite. We'll build traffic hubs and lead international trade to prosperity. Imperial will also freely share the latest technology so that all 3 kingdoms can benefit equally from progress. If you sign the treaty today, and peace and prosperity across the realm will become reality in no time. What do you think, Arch Imperator? I need more convincing than sweet words. For I could further explain, oh no. Huge room sent the whole cave shivering with falling rocks. It's not the troops from any of them. What's this about? They're still waiting for a signal from them to attack Imberia, so it's not that. Well, it's certainly not them. They're literally here. So could it be related to the monsters? Could it be the cause of the monsters that's attacking us now? What happened? Thunderous monster, right? Who? Benares? Thunderous? I mean, Benares is not really that, but still. We're felt all through the cave, but the Archimperor cost the Queen didn't even blink. They're here again. I'll lead the soldiers to attack them from behind. This monster's outrageous. Never know when to give up. Today's the day for them to learn the hard lesson. Alright, Parvati, right. Frenzied. Interesting title there. Ooh, we get to use Himeko. Alright. I will be BRBing for like 2 minutes though. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, I am back. Let me switch over to Honkai. Alright, let's continue. Himeko, the new outfit. So that's called... I wonder what the name of the outfit is. Can we see it? I don't think we can. There's some really nice eclipse, but I mean the outfit. Okay, it doesn't let us see it. No, wait, maybe here? No. I don't think we can in this trial, but maybe we'll find it later. Alright, let's go. I do like when Magnetic loses gameplay, especially with the Judgment of Shamash. Oh, call me an Archimperator for a year or two. I'll take care of this one. Actually, that one's Ice type, right? Oh, never mind, they're both the same one. I thought we were fighting facing one of each. Oh, dodge that. Just gonna attack it. Not yet? Oh, we're fine. Alright. Alright, that friend's a beast. That's getting weaker. Wait, we can ult now? You're down to 1 bar here. You're kinda weak now. There we go, that's down. Any others? Something is coming. Oh, I know that one. It's gonna be the ice one, isn't it? I always forget their names. Which one is Parvati and which one is the other one? Yeah, do have 2 different names. We do have an advantage against this one, though. I think it is weak to fire damage, right? In electric? No. No, never mind, that's Henrius. Henrius is weak to fire and electric. On the Memorial Arena, at least. Alright, that's down. Oh, now 155k, that's pretty good. For just 1 charge attack. Let's see how the story goes, because I have a bad feeling. The mighty blow from the, if there's another timeline, well, this one might end bad. With the mighty blow from the Corsair Queen, the monster bit the dust. Where were we just now? After the chaos, the cave became an even bigger mess. The Corsair Queen pulled over a crate and sat down casually. It's like, hello there, I mean, we just beat some monsters, but back to the negotiations. Hello there, hope everyone's ready to continue the negotiations. Yes, I mean, it's fine. No other monsters will come, so... And just stylishly sitting down. That's essentially that, okay. Well, you've all seen what Jormungand has turned into now. Well, this is bad. You're not seeing it accurately, please. The monsters did something, and sure, that the explosion may have done that. But something's going on, and something is behind it, and I doubt it was those big monsters there. Captain's terms sound tempting, but they are too little too late. Oh no. We have conclusion now, and there's no need to talk more. Guards, escort our guests. Of course, the Queen snapped her fingers. The next moment, we're surrounded by fierce-looking pirates. Wait! Corsair Queen, if there's another beast appears, I will handle it then. Nonsense! Young morphos and Erdo, they're not wild animals you run into every day. God damn it. Well, these beasts, something was behind it. They've been appearing and acting abnormally, so... Hold on, you mean there are other beasts like Odo that mirror ravaged the realm? Captain saw it with his own eyes. You know a captain would return here years later? I'm listening. Captain roamed the realm and visited a secluded place, where writings on the cliff tell the legends of the 10 beasts. 10 of them? Well, I haven't heard of most of them. Chionchi, the first and the fiercest of the 10, has the resemblance of a tiger and eagle, descends every few centuries. Exactly, have you two heard about this beast? It does exist. You've heard about it too? Yes, there are 6 folk tales that speak of a similar beast. Well then, the Archimperator must know how destructive the beast can be. As for Odo, I saw the ominous sign of a red moon. Odo is only the harbinger of true savagery. 1,000 years ago, Emberius slain Yama, Amorphos, and sealed Odo. Kami knows the beast better than anyone. Can overrun and overturn Emberia today, but when another beast comes, what will your chances be? And your missing soldiers are still trapped in the valley. Emberia cannot find them if the deal is struck today. I understand you're fighting for your justice, but no one has anything to gain from this nasty war. The Archimperator and Corsair Queen both became silent. Can I gather you about the 8 million tons of rice in a month? Right. Can't tell me about the 8 million tons of rice in a month. Oh no, you have my word. Caste do have a lot of resources, if that's true. Well, if we don't see the food ate in a month, this treaty will be nullified, and our rage will burn down everything. Fair enough, but you retreat tonight from Emberia. If we deliver on our end, you must fully honor the terms. Papers and brush pens are presented. Okay, seems to be ending alright. The terms were written down and signed by 3 parties. Well, that's it. Well, you can be trusted, founder of Imperia. Imperia will honor the pact. With the signed treaty, Kami and Elia left the command soon and returned to Imperia. Roam the realm. Kami, I didn't know you were such an elegant liar. Right, I mean, we were here, but you don't know the reason that you died in the future. And the feeling is mutual. But by the way, did you read some astrology books? Even I was almost fooled by you. I was simply imitating your way of speaking. You comics fan hit my head before I could dodge. That should put an end to it. My heart feels much lighter now. Flurry of words should have sounded. Sorry, rushing over with worried faces. Your Majesty took too much risk venturing over the border. We didn't make it on time. Okay, never mind. They're just worried, I think. Or is there something else going on? We've returned, safe and sound. Coming leg in front, while reaching through the father closely. I sighed softly in relief behind our backs. The guards told us we promised 8 million tons of rice in a month in exchange for peace. Is it true? 8 million tons? That's the entirety of our stock. How could we manage to feed our people then? In fact, I was about to explain when the robotic voice sounded again at this very inconvenient time. What? That's bad. Wait a second. If they all go hungry, I mean, the kingdom's gonna fall as well. Not again, not now. Glowing blankness took over my consciousness in no time. The last image I saw was their silhouettes under the high moon. No. I guess it still has energy at least, hopefully. What the hell? Lantern light. My consciousness came back. Bird scattered footsteps saw the almost... So, are we in a different timeline now? Scattered footsteps saw the moment... Almost too familiar wooden stream. Wooden what? Wooden screen. Some handmaids passed by. I wobbled to get my feet and tried to ask them what happened. Excuse me, is coming? No one paid me any heed. They rushed past with anxious faces. No, Kami is not. Strong faintness overwhelmed me. I took a deep breath and began to sprint to the central palace. My head was a mess. I couldn't help thinking about what I had done wrong and how I could make it right. It's a long, long way when I finally reached out my hand to the door. My hands were quibbling over. It's enough. I'll be able to lift my legs if this is... What happened? Should we try? I want to try it too. Loud laughter came from behind the door. Pushed the door open, not knowing what to expect. Teresa! Captain! Where have you been? Why are you so surprised? What happened? I was fooled. You left without a word and now you swagger in like nothing has happened. Wait, what the hell happened? Yes, that is a question though. The 4 of us were taking a walk and you simply vanished. So, has it only been a few minutes? Both no, you could have given us a notice. Your transgression insolence call for proper punishment. Hey dude, it wasn't on purpose, it was as a 0. Waterboarding, probably shaming, or flogging. What's in your mind, Majesty? Rita gave me a wicked smile and calmly studied my reactions with great curiosity. Wait, what? Right. Never mind. Since you returned, I'll graciously forgive your misconduct. Her smug face. Well, their Majesty certainly was great and wasn't gracious when you were stomping the floor for the captain's missing earlier. Never happened. Looks like Captain is spared then. Come on, you weren't being serious. Right, but has anything happened? Has it been just a few days or a few minutes? Or what? But let's follow through the plan. Sure, Captain, please excuse us for a moment. What plan? This is gonna end bad, isn't it? They retreated to the inner room after Flair's coming voice passed over. Wait, read, I'm not wearing this flower, it's too childish. Match this latest fashion. Compliments your dress like nothing else. Here, let me do it for you. I feel like this is gonna end badly though. Are they gonna go hungry? Look, how fabulous you are, Your Majesty. Why are you blushing? Oh, please be still, Your Majesty. No, it's tickling. Could be more confused. Realize I saw smuggle again. Alright, it's finished. Captain, take a guess now. Which one is coming? Is that Teresa? Yeah, tell us. This one? Wait. Are they like different outfits? Since they said Your Majesty and the flower being supposedly fashion, I guess this is coming. Come on, it's too easy. Of course it's, Stop teasing, Captain. Now it's almost time. Fine, I'll get dressed. Right, yeah, the one with the flower. Captain, how does it look at me? Pretty cool outfit. I don't think I have it. Looks bad? No. No, I was lost for words. This dress is tailored, especially tailored for Kichi. Captain is so insensitive. Looks very nice, actually. Never mind, I don't care about your opinion. Still, you have no excuse to be unprepared for the special occasion. Coming so, she's fixed the jade amulet for my belt. This will do for now. It's time for us to set off. Set off to where? Why, the Lantern Fair, of course. We'll watch the Lantern Show and pray for good fortune with the people of Imperia. That's it? Let's go, Captain. This sounds way too happy. They're not gonna be like that. Something's gonna happen, I'm telling you. Unless this is really the ending and it's a happy ending, which I really doubt it, so... It's a summer evening, refreshing breezes, and we arrived at the Star Pavilion in fast wagons. Every house was decorated with colored glazed lanterns, and children were running around the corners with pinwheels. Seeing a lot of new and beautiful lanterns tonight. Yes, a few days ago, a craftsman came and he said to be a master of lanterns. Maybe we can invite him to the palace. That won't be necessary. A river of lanterns flew with the passing crowds. The three girls having a really good time in the festive scene. For me, everything looked unreal. It's all too good to be true. I know, right? It's all too good to be true. They're literally teasing us like, yes, something bad's gonna happen. And you know it, captains. That's literally Honkai saying it. Oh no. Oh no. How are things going with Jormungand and Chickasaw? Thanks to Captain, trade has opened up and the three kingdoms are entering in a mutually beneficial relationship. Sauce. It's too good. We handed out seed rice to the farmers and peace talk on the peace talk day. And exactly 1 month later, new crops were harvested, so it's actually been a month at least. Oh. Well, the credit goes to the boosted crop developed by Kongming. It arrives in a month. That's mind-blowing magic. Kongming Summer came out with a lot of new stuff at the ruins, and the Imperial Repository almost can't hold them all. There is ease for each and every one of them. As we spoke, the wagons had taken us to the center of Munimberia. A wooden tower stood out among all the shops and houses. Numerous lanterns danced to the rhythm of the wind. That's probably the Star Pavilion they talked about. Are you looking at the tall building over there? That's where the prayers will be held tonight. Prayers? It's a huge tradition of the Empire. Every Kichi night, people parade the city and pray for happiness and prosperity. In my eyes, these festivals are only meant to serve people's selfish desires. We eat Tangian on Lantern Festival and climb mountains on Double Ninth. Must do activities for every festival. Kongming supported their head with one hand and checked the passing crowds with different tired eyes. Well, even so, special days do give us a reason to reunite for a pleasant time, don't they? In the festive atmosphere, even normal view and mundane activities may bring a fresh taste. So, Kongming institute in disapproval, and I turned away from the Yarkornus. The wagons came to a stop shortly. We've arrived. With Imperial guards lined up on the side, Kongming and walked Rita and Teresa to the Star Pavilion. I'll leave it for you too. Sure, can handle it. Are you sure not to come along? Citizens of Munimberia are to return. Return? Has she been away for that long? And would be honored by your presence. The truth is, the long years at the altar have washed away my memory of the ceremony. Teresa can host it better. As you wish then. Please take care of Her Majesty, Captain. This is where things go south, right? Rita and Teresa can have all the overly sophisticated ceremony and speeches. We join the crowd to have some fun. Alright. Huh? The next moment I was forcibly dragged by Kongming into the sea of people. So many people here to see the boat parade. Good thing they're all high-tail boats today. I can at least see the orchard liners hanging in the stern. Let me see some of my shoulders and see the whole picture. No sooner I finished my words than a fan slap hit my shoulder. Parades for people like you who haven't seen much of the world, and I've seen it every single year. But the childlike joy in her face betrayed her percentage voice. Her eyes could hardly leave the lanterns. Oh my god! Look, she's cute. Okay, that's amazing. That's a wallpaper right there for computer. I think I'll take a screenshot. Hold up, hide. We can't actually hide the bottom part over here, so we'll just take a screenshot of here. Alright. Selling sweet shop. I want red bean mochi and sugar house. I thought you had been here many times, and you must have plenty of these before. Sure, and that's why I know it tastes good and what doesn't. I forgot to taste smiley face of the Kichi fair. I usually always almost say Chi-Chi. Kichi, right? I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest. Hopefully I'm not pronouncing it wrong. A grand parade of oil, flour, sugar, and honey. Yeah, I got it. Tell me what you want, and I'll go get them for you. Sweet milk balls and red beans mochi, 3 of each. Osmanthus. Osmanthus pudding, double sugar, and 2 ribbing. Can you really stomach that much? Wait, have you finished? Kami looked up at me, pointed at the crystal cake stand, and began to blink with her big, watery eyes. Oh no, you know when things are going too happy, a catastrophe is about to happen. Mr. Assassin, please. How can you deny that? Of course. Yeah, why not? Did you just call me? Kami ignored me, handed me all, Mr. Assassin. Handed me all the desserts, and before I got a firm grip, she had dragged me to the next shop. Oh no. Oh no, it's Syrian all over again. Yeah, sugar figures over there. Come on, before there's nothing left for us. Weird. This is weird. Yeah, she's unmistakably calling me, but now she feels insanely different. Is it the festive atmosphere? I guess. It's too good to be true. They'll set it before themselves. Well, I certainly wouldn't mind if her happy-go-lucky side can last. Oh no. It's a foreshadowing. I'm scared. You know that can last, and then there's like 3 points over here, 3 dots. Like saying it's not gonna last. You know how we write the story. Your captains are gonna suffer. Oh no. Are you happy now? Happy? What? I couldn't stand your long face all the way, so I decided to tease you a bit. Now you're grinning like an idiot. I hope you're not getting any wrong ideas. Coming in folds the paper cover. Now that's the smug Kongbin we know. Paper cover of the freshly steamed mutton bun. Blew it slightly colder and began to enjoy it. Underneath the flower lanterns, her face had a rosy sheen that could be easily mistaken for a flush. Come on, the happier one of us is definitely... Who is it? Kami's cold gaze froze my tongue. Oh, the sugar figures are ready? The 2 shining sugar figures handed over by the master came to my rescue and diverted Kongming's attention. Right? 2 funny-looking sugar figures, to be honest. Kongming couldn't help but burst into laughter. Hey, drop that look. You're not thinking these 2 figures look like us, are you? They are in our likeliness, because I say so. Now let's check out the other side. Kami nipped at the figure while watching the lanterns, and I was following her closely with 2 hands full. As the parade fleet roamed by, thousands of lanterns lit up the sky like the stars, and the whole world had gone festive. It's like the Chinese New Year, right? I think that's what the festival is called. Lanterns. Fabulous lanterns at reasonable prices. With bells tinkling, a lantern craftsman holding a black umbrella chanted as he passes by. That must be the lantern master Teresa talked about. These lanterns look really nice. I feel something is lacking. What, do you expect them to fly like birds? No, it's not what I meant. Well, that wouldn't be too hard, Captain. Hurry up for a little challenge. Oh no. How are they gonna fly? I mean, we know they float up to the sky, but what do you mean fly? Kami turned around, their eyes shone bright like stars. We'll make a lantern that can fly like a bird. Alright. Ooh! We have a wait, what? We have a battle here? What's this? Why do we have a battle in this festival? Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we'll collect the rewards real quick. That was an accident, hold up. We might actually have to skip the the dialogues there, because we have already gone through that, but apparently, did I? Let me just check. Okay. Right, let's skip, because we already read that. Alright. So apparently we went back, and I thought it... Yeah, we went straight up back to the menu. We already got that one wrong. Let's go get some bamboos from the forest. Oh no, stuff's gonna go wrong, isn't it? We got one. We got two. It's peaceful so far. Probably not gonna last long. We got three. Oh, here we go. Is this normal? Is this just the average monsters? Or is something bigger going on behind the scenes? I really hope it doesn't turn into something bigger than just average monsters. Right, calming. What is it? Why would you want to make a sky lantern all of a sudden? It's also creature tradition? Of course not. It's just... I just thought of an old promise. An old promise? I mean, I don't remember. It could have been from Honkai Kingdom 0, that specific scene, maybe? Maybe she has memories of us? There we go. Big damage. Charge. Okay, that wasn't a crit, so... Alright, hold up. Take this. Alright. Check how many bamboos we've collected so far. 4 of them. Let's get more, Captain. Alright, we got 5. No monsters here. Oh no, something bad's gonna happen. This should be enough. Thank you, Captain. That's it? So we'll turn it to cheap. We need them to make the sky lantern. Oh, sus. I have a bad feeling about this. It's too happy for a story. Right. Didn't go down fast. There we go. They're down. Note the skill and the charge, and they are down. This is beautiful. Let's make the sky lantern here, Captain. And the music also makes me vibes of Impending Doom. Maybe it was just the music that was accidentally coincidental, but it kind of gave me vibes of Impending Doom there. Calming spread the thin paper carved into 5 equal parts. Carefully place them on the bamboo threads. It's been a long time since I did this. The music. I'm not sure if I can still make it work. It will all fly. Technically, as long as the paper holds in the rosin burns, it can keep ascending. Calming exclaimed at me and chuckled. I could only recite more of the high school physics I learned to sound right. The look on your face is precious when you try to explain something like a teacher. But tonight is the last night you stay here, right? What do you mean? I didn't say so. Said nothing, but it's written all over your face. What? I've been working on my formation these 3 months. 3 months, okay. With the hope of sending you back to your world. I knew you'd leave someday, but it's much sooner than I expected. Huh? We might as well enjoy the last night. We have Lantern Fair every year, but this time is different. Captain, can you see the tower over there? In a while, Reed and Teresa will ascend to the tower and hold prayers for good fortune shared by all of Imperia. I followed Calming's eyes and found the majestic tower. The wind tower? Captain, do you think our prayers will reach the stars, thousands of miles above us? I didn't know the answer, but Calming didn't seem to mind either. She adjusted the skeleton so the lantern can fly. It's done. Maybe you can write a wish on the sky lantern. Maybe it will bring your wish to the stars. The lantern fire wrinkled like a star, putting a soft glow on her somewhat wistful face. She handed the lantern to me. Do you have a wish to write on the lantern? For real, let me think. Think it as some part of celebration. Maybe the festive atmosphere does indeed make it special. Look at the smug face. That sounds familiar. Alright, I won't tease you more. Take your time while I return to the Star Pavilion for a brush pen. I'll go with you. No need. I'll take the shortcut and be back soon. Besides, you can't walk fast holding a lantern in the crowds. Just wait for me here and I'll be back before you know it. Coming in silence, she walked across the timber bridge and disappeared into the bamboo grove. What should my wish be? World peace? Nah, it's still an original. Safely back to Hyperion, that sounds better. Forget it, no need to make this seriously. I won't grant my wish like the golem. But what took coming so long? Oh no! I'll go find her. Oh no, this is bad. Took the shortcut to the city with my hands protecting a lantern from the crowds and my eyes searching for her. Noises from the fair passes over. On the ornate tower, tens of hanged flowers lanterns were dancing with the winds. But the next instant, oh no! It's tragedy about to happen. No. What? What the hell? Huh? I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like Calming was attacked or something. Why is the entire tower burning? It's not even at the tower or the city. Well, if it's the city, it's worse. Could we be being attacked by the other two forces? The beams stumbled and the Star Pavilion was... Yeah, that's the place of the festivities. A lot of people are there. Was set on fire. The sparks hit the trees nearby and the city turned red. Began to sprint. Heavy smoke engulfed the city, and the blissful Kichi lantern fair turned into a disaster movie. The block around the tower is full of wooden structures, and that allowed the fire to run wild unstoppably. Calming, Risa. Right, two of them are there. Stay clear. The area is locked down to contain the fire. Do not approach. Oh, this is bad. Here, have you seen Calming? Guards are searching. Are you sure her Majesty is here? She returned to the Star... Oh, the Star Pavilion being the tower. I thought she was referring to the Wind Tower. That's bad. Star Pavilion for the pen. Let me see. I'll find her. No, you shall not pass. Go! The guards blocked my path and held my arms. I wriggled free and dashed to the fire. Calming. As I ran into a wall of fire and tried to get around it, burned up beam crumbled and it hurt on my back. But I could feel no pain. As if all my senses had disappeared. All I could hear was their names ringing in my head. We'll save you, each and every one of you. Step back. Do you have a death wish or something? The tower is on fire and no one can make it out. We found lots of explosives. What? Who could have done that? The other two allied forces? I mean, we were reasonably at peace in providing with resources though, right? So, it's not Odo then, it's someone, a person. Someone may have planted them, watch out. Come, everyone back off. No one can make it out. Lots of explosives. Is someone holding them on the upper floors as well? I mean, they could at least evacuate. Unless every entrance was locked. Cries, screams, and other noises surged into my ears, but my world had quieted down into an absolute silence. I thought I had directed history to a happy ending, but everything I built fell apart in a way like a house of cards. It's collapsing, run, keep away from it. The crowd pushed by and pushed away from the fire. I reached out my hand, but anything was there. No, it's not over, it can't be over yet. This Iron Fist, if I can find her, there's still a chance to turn it around. The crowds were in my way, the guards were in my way, and the fire was in my way. Something intangible was holding me back like a rising tide. I had no choice but to throw myself at first into it. I grabbed the rail on the side and steadied myself slowly as I pushed against the crowds. Having passed the guards, I began to make a desperate run to the central palace. If I had known it earlier, if I stopped Calming from returning to Star Pavilion, if I disarmed the bombs, if... You didn't know, Captain. I can still turn back time and make things right. The fire had not reached Calming's room, and I fumbled on my way to Miss Calming in the dense smoke. Well, that is good, except it'll probably be out of battery here. Like a desert traveler, finding a bottle of water, I clung to her cold metal fist, without any care for the electric shock. Positioning and initiating transfer. Don't do it with a cooldown, please. This time I'll save everyone. My blurred vision, a burning crossbeam fell down over my head. Everything went to dust in the sea of fire. Oh, come on. Really? Oh no. well, we can't continue today. Oh well. Huh. Alright, start getting notes. I will be reading these off stream though. Red Beam Mochi. I really hope we actually get to finish the event, you know? Because I feel like we're really... If there are 2 more chapters, then this could be kind of bad. Because I don't know how much time we have. I think we have 3 days. Actually, let me just check right now. We have 3 days. So if I were to do it tomorrow, we'll have 2 days. And if I can still do it in 2 days, I think we can finish it just before 5.4 drops. I think we can. If we don't, I will be watching the rest out of YouTube though. So either way, you won't miss out on my reaction. But first, let me check out the album. We got Orchard's Night. Right, we don't need to watch right now. What else we need? We have 5 more. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 7. Yeah, I think it's 2 more chapters. I think that will be it. Alright, let's check out the shop as well before we leave. We got the Carol frags, we got the crystals, so now we're gonna go for the Ancient Legacy. Get 12 of them. Alright, I will be leaving off for the day here though. And by the way, there will not be any stream unless it's absolutely necessary. So let me check something. We're gonna do a stream tomorrow. That's gonna be about, we're gonna continue this event because we should be have enough of the energized to complete the next chapter. Then we can't actually do it for 2 days because we're gonna go under the cooldown again, and you need 6 of them to complete it, and we get 3 per day, so we can't actually reset Tesla 0. I mean, if there's a cooldown. If not, then we'll finish it all tomorrow. And there will not be any stream on the 11th because I do have a job interview, and I'll probably spend the rest of the day doing something else. But there will be a video. I'll be watching Rita's gameplay, so I'll be recording that most likely for the 11th. Tomorrow will be this event again because we should have it ready. And if we still haven't finished, and if it's not over yet, I really hope not, we might be able to finish it on the 12th, I hope. So that will be it. Also today, later today, we will be doing a Beto's Hangout. Hold up. Right. We'll be doing Beto's Hangouts, the remaining ones, because we've already started them. And as well as the new Potions event, which I think is just an average event. So that will be it though. But for now, the first stream of the day, that will be it. The second stream of today, about the new Potions event and the remaining Beto Hangouts event in Genshin. I will be doing it most likely at night, around 10 p.m. 10 to 10:30 p.m. So that will be it. So I'll see you guys there.